Okay, so it looks like Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss are officially making their relationship debut. So after the Pump Rules reunion, they were spotted celebrating with a cute little date night after they had wrapped for the day after the 5-hour taping. So they were spotted by TMZ at Musso and Frank in Hollywood. Here you can see them split in a bottle of red wine, having some oysters, and really just going all in. I wonder if they ended up going back to Ariana's house. Yeah, we're going to call it Ariana's house. Or if they went to Raquel's apartment. Or if they went to Raquel's sister's apartment where she's been staying for a minute. But they were having a cute little date night. And they're like, that's it. We can be out. We can be about. People at the restaurant were saying that they were nice and cozy. The photos are a little blurry. But like you can tell that they're like at this point a full on couple. The reunion tape for 5 hours on Thursday, where they basically defended their affair. You know, they started off as a friendship, they fell in love, the whole shebang, and now it looks like they're going all in, stronger than ever. It's interesting too because it was also reported over the weekend that producers are unclear of what direction to even take the show in after the reunion because it was so emotional, and at this point, it feels like everybody got out what they needed to get out. But Ariana's made it clear that she has no intention to film anything with Tom or Raquel. So it seems like, at least for now, the relationships between all of them are kind of fractured. So I wonder the if they're going to take a break in between season 10 and season 11, because we're going to see it all play out on season 10. But I would imagine we're not going to immediately go into taping the new season. I know Jackson Brittany teased something about being in talks with the network again, possibly doing a show together with all of the Vanderpump parents, which I know was originally the concept of like Valley Rules, which Stassi revealed in her book. And she revealed when she was doing her press tour that like that was an option. So maybe they're trying to like bring back that Valley Rules theme. But sources also claim that Raquel and Tom's fate on the show is also to be determined because it doesn't feel like they have any friends or allies on the show. It seems like everybody sort of isolated them. And we saw them all kind of hanging out, right? But now we're seeing the two of them, Tom and Raquel, solo doing their own dinner. Funny that they decided to like go out publicly like after the reunion. I guess they all kind of did, but like just interesting that like Tom and Raquel like didn't want to keep a low profile. They didn't want to kind of like downplay anything. They're just like full on leaning into this. So, ooh, I wonder how long it will take for them to begin rolling again for the new season because they did have a long break between season 8 and season 9, which was the season when everybody was fired, and then they had a big break in between season 9 and season 10. Remember, Katie filed for divorce and Lala had all the Randall stuff, and they weren't even filming at that point. That was all going down like in March and April, and they didn't even start filming again until July. So they waited a few months to kind of let some of the dust settle. So it didn't seem like any of the drama or scandal were interesting enough to begin filming right away. So I wonder if they'll wait a few months after this season to kind of wait to see how relationships unfold before and kind of give everybody a break too, right? Like I feel like sometimes after a really heavy season, instead of jumping immediately into the next season, you got to give everybody a little space and time to breathe. So if there was no rush to film with Katie and Lala, maybe there will be a bit of a pause on Vanderpump Rules. And I actually don't hate that because I think give it a little bit of a pause and then film, but also give us the season a lot quicker. So we're going to see all of the Sandoval stuff break towards the end of April. So we have a few weeks to get through these last couple of episodes, and then we have the finale and the reunion. So come end of April, going into May is when all of the Sandoval drama and the reunion stuff are all going to begin airing, which is a minute, but I'm sure there'll be more to be spilled. So let me know. Do you think they should take a break in between this season and the next season? I think a break may be a little healthy for everybody. Like the Real Houses of Beverly Hills. That was an intense season. We took a little bit of a break. Now we're filming again. I think sometimes it's smart.